Okay, Aries, we are doing your general love read. It is for June 1st through the 7th. It is just a general read. It will not resonate with everyone as well. It's got a date on it, but it is timeless, which means that if you stumble upon it in December and it resonates, then that's when you were meant to find it. Also, if it does resonate, there is a link in the description box. If you want to go to my extended membership program, there's also a link for donations if you want or are driven to support my cause of trying to bring this gift to the world as I am moving into this new, intuitiveness is not new for me. It's been my whole life, but I'm moving into a new business model. And COVID has kindly, gently moved that along. And so any support is loved and gratitude, right? So I'm going to start with pulling a collective card. I am in my office, as you can see, instead of in my other space that I was using in my home, trying to have less noise, but apparently there's construction outside, so I don't know if you'll hear that or not. Also trying to have clean energy. I have a little bit more ability to make sure the energy is clear in this office space than I am if I am out in the general house. So I'm going to pull a collective card, then I'm going to pull intention cards, then I'm going to create a foundation for the read between you and your person. Then I am going to clarify that a little deeper. Then I will pull another deck to clarify even deeper what's going on with you and your person. When I do move into the extended, it is to look at your person's point of view and dig into more of what's going on with you and them, showing a little more of their side. So let's get started. For Aries, thank you. It'll be interesting to see kind of how my space works within here, because I haven't used my desk here to do anything but personal reads. So what's going on for Aries in the possibilities of love? Aries in the possibilities of love. Thank you. When I'm reading the cards, I am reading from your vibrations, the guidance of spirit, through my own intuitiveness of feeling your energy coming through, which also is timeless. Vibrations are timeless. And I have forgotten my glasses again. All right, so you get fall. Let's see if I can even read it without my glasses. Okay, today you can see the light because of the dark and find the balance and protective within this knowledge. The fall symbolizes a second harvest, equality and balance for the dark and light within you. Autumn is a second spring when every leaf is a flower. That's the quote. Okay, so it could be that you are working on some balancing of yourself right now as well. You could be trying to work through some of the dark, like in your shadow work. And also it could be clarifying that this whole scenario could be coming or be completed by the fall, okay? So the intention cards, you get stress. I do feel like there is a lot on your plate. You're trying to sort that through, and you're right on the edge of like just one more thing pushing you over. I also am getting celebration. Now this did try to come out in reverse, and I don't really read reverse unless Spirit guides me to. But I do think that for some of you, this is about the reverse of this. This is about you not allowing the universe to come in and support you and guide you, and instead you are kind of, I don't know, being a little bit stubborn. For the others of you, this is about letting in the universe to guide you, finally allowing the universe to bring this to you. For the overall energy, you get the Queen of Swords. So Queen of Swords, she can be a little hard to deal with sometimes, but Queen of Swords knows what she wants, okay? I do feel that this is an energy that has been brewing. I am getting spring. It could be brewing since last spring. It could be brewing since this spring. But you are really trying to cut through the BS. You are tired, okay? You're tired of other people's, I'm getting somebody's in my head saying inept. Like somebody's inept at really being what you are desiring in this. In the past energy, I get my High Priestess that's a bride. So there could have been a higher level commitment coming into your energy in the past that the cup was overshadowed, and the action, I'm getting the cup and the action for you was overshadowed by deception. Like whoever you were working with, whoever this connection was with, I'm feeling like they were not forthright, maybe with emotions or what was going on in their situation. And regardless, there was some deception within that energy. Current energy, we get Page of Swords. This is you, really starting to move forward. This Page of Swords, this I want answers. I want to be out of this deception. Like this is pre-Queen of Swords, right? This is really starting to take actions to move towards this. And the energy going forward in the future here is the Chariot. I do feel like whatever you're going through right now, whatever you're moving, is about having the energy to go forward without the deception. Your person could be bringing you an olive branch. They could be telling you that they are sorry for, the past, like hiding their feelings or not being in the energy with you in the way that you desired. So let's clarify some of this, shall we, Aries? Tell me about Queen of Swords. Okay, thank you. We got Queen of Swords. Okay. All right. So yeah, I see whatever you're doing in this Queen of Swords energy is about releasing yourself from this pain, okay? I get this Six of Swords. You want this relationship, I feel like you want this relationship to move into a more of a traditional relationship here. So I'm kind of getting, like maybe you met this person online, maybe it was not traditional, maybe it was a hookup sort of thing to begin with, but it's not what you desire for moving forward. I am getting this Hierophant, this more traditional Hierophant energy. You want a more clarified relationship with this person. And 8 of Pentacles. I feel like you, although it could be your person, is just, the reason this isn't really happening is you're just focused in on yourself and your own development and not really putting the focus in on the relationship. Tell me about the High Priestess. So this could have been a twin flame energy that came forward for you, because I'm getting my 10 of Wands, which is my doing, you know, the inner work for your inner child. All right. This person could have triggered you, could have been triggering them. That could be why this relationship wasn't really moving forward, because Page of Swords, right? This Page of Swords is different from this Page of Swords. So in the past, because I've got Queen of Swords and Page of Swords, I feel like this Queen of Swords was holding on to this sword, right? Just in case. Very trying to go intuitively, which really hooks up with this High Priestess. And as I say, hooks up, I'm getting that for some of you this was a hookup again. And you know, trying to take this action, feeling like it was safe. Okay, putting the sword away. But we know in the current energy, or as you move from this energy of whatever, this High Priestess energy into this energy, it is taking the sword back out. So let's clarify this. Thank you. So you've taken the sword back out because 6 of Wands, like you're like, this isn't working for me. Here, there we go. That might work better. This isn't working for me. I want more balance. This isn't feeling very balanced for me. However, I'm going to tell you, Aries, that this person with the 7 of Swords, they do dream of being with you. And they do see you as this transforming energy within their life with this Empress. Okay? Tell me about the Chariot energy going forward. Thank you. That's too many. I just need one more. Thank you. Okay, do understand going forward, very quickly things could turn around. I am getting the life renewed, wanting to, you know, plant this new beginning with you. The King of Cups coming forward, bringing the cup, maybe not the emotion that you desire, but bringing the cup forward. And then, but I've got this Hangman energy. So you may move into this energy kind of like, I'm not sure, you have to like work for it. You have to prove it to me, because you know what I want. I want more of a traditional commitment from you. And you may make this person work for it. So let's clarify that Hierophant energy. So yeah, you're ready for this to take a different start. We've got, starting off with the Death card, okay? You don't want it to be just a hookup anymore. You're ready for this rebirth of this Hierophant energy. Six of Swords. This is one of my not in my bed today. So until they give you what you desire, you're holding out. You're like, no, I'm not going. It doesn't have to be sex. It can be that you are not in contact with them. You could be blocking them, because I'm getting Five of Swords, and I feel like, again, because of the triggers and everything, I feel like there was a lot of chaos here, a lot of heartbreak that came along with this relationship. And your person here is like, listen, I'm sorry. I'm trying to take away that Three of Swords. I'm trying to take away the pain. And I do get with this Wheel of Fortune that there is divine timing at play that is going to bring this, you know, back into more of this actual commitment. All right, tell me about this Eight of Pentacles. Whoever is working on themselves, Nine of Wands, is a bit guarded. They're not giving up the idea, because this wand is all lit up, but they are guarded and they're leaving the other person in the dark about what their plan is, which, let me tell you, that never works out well. 10 of Wands here. I do feel like they are getting ready. Whoever this person is that's guarded is getting ready to take new action as they're getting more balanced. And here's the Page of Swords. Again, I do feel like this is that beginning energy of pulling up that sword and saying, okay, here's what I want from you. Here's what I desire. Or perhaps after you saying that, this person reciprocating with the equal energy. Tell me about 10 of Wands. So this person or you could have still been in a karmic situation that could have been part of those triggers, part of that High Priestess being a bride still. I'm getting the Three of Cups and the Three of Swords. This Three of Cups is like my pre-tower sort of energy. It's the chaos before the major storm. I do feel, however, with Three of Cups, it was destined to happen. Divine timing, again, was at play. And with the Six of Cups, you know, this person, I feel like, came forward to you, really initially giving you this cup, giving you this idea that things were possible. This person could have been younger than you, or was just immature, which could have been a part of that whole, you know, Three of Swords energy. Tell me about the Queen of Swords, please. So you weren't really pulling that sword out in the past because, again, this Ace of Cups was coming forward, okay? And the Two of Cups, you were feeling this energy with this person. And the Two of Pentacles, it was very equal, give and take, very, you know, a lot of these triggers that were coming up were very healing. You felt this was a divine gift. And so you weren't questioning it quite as much beginning. Maybe you were just enjoying the hookup, right? And it started getting real. All right. Tell me about this Seven of Swords. What did I say? 3 of Swords pre-Tower. This person has probably going through the same Tower energy as you are, mostly because Queen of Swords, you've come out as this badass energy. I'm not putting up with this anymore. I want actual stability within this. Page of Pentacles, you're like, I can create magic on my own. And Temperance, this is all about you trying to balance out this energy, right? You're trying to balance out this energy. You've poured these cups out and you're letting the universe mix, more or less, right? Because you're like, nope, I want more. All right, let me see what's going on with this Empress. Yeah, this Tower moment, this person recognizes how much you mean to them. It's going to be an end of a cycle for them. I feel like 7 of Swords here, again, 7 of Swords twice in this current energy. They are going to come forward to you, offering all of this. They are not, however, closing the door to whatever else has been blocking them from this. I feel like they are still dealing with some turbulence, but King of Cups, they are trying to bring that cup forward. So tell me about this King of Cups energy in the future. Yeah, don't expect any miracles from this person initially. They are still deeply bound to something, okay? Doesn't have to be a person, it can be a job, it can be them, you know, creating this empire. It can be so many different things. It doesn't have to be a person. Knight of Cups, they're coming forward. I feel like under the guise of bringing the cup, they're still only coming forward with action and not actually picking up that cup and bringing it forward. High Priestess energy, you know, keep within your voice. That's why I think you're going into this Hangman, to keep within your voice and make sure that you know, don't falter from what you desire, but also, you know, understanding that you don't have to be in control, okay? So going into the Hangman, I feel like it is about you telling this person, 2 of Swords, it's time to take off this blindfold and make a decision. If you can't choose me, I'm gonna have to leave you out in the cold. All right, if you do choose me, I will bring this cup for you. I will pick this cup up out of the water, right? And I will bring it to you. This is you meeting them. This is you meeting them part way. You're going to go out and get that cup and bring the cup to the relationship for them. So then tell me about this life renewed. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. All right. I'll let you do it, Spirit. Okay, so this life renewed, this planting these new seeds, you're going to get more strength. You're going to get this inner strength that's going to come up. I am getting told to read this card that came out in reverse, 4 of Pentacles. This is unlocking. You're going to unlock this lock that you've been keeping them out of. I do feel it's going to happen pretty quickly, moving from Queen of Swords to Queen of Wands, taking action. 9 of Pentacles. You could be moving houses. This is working on yourself as well. Why? Because you've had this healing energy, this new spark for the Lovers. Let's pull some cards from the universe. Thank you, universe. Yeah, you're going to find some more happiness here. We get the Ace of Pentacles and the Sun. There is going to be a new beginning that's going to be a happier beginning with this person. It really comes down to this Temperance. It's about balancing out this relationship so that you get that equality, right? You get that treatment the way that you want to be treated. Yeah, Sacred Fool. Aries, you are no one's fool, right? You are nobody's fool. You are not going to be someone's puppet. You're standing your ground. You're not going to let this, you're not going to let this just be driven over top of you. You're not going to let it just remain a hookup when you don't want it just to be a hookup, okay? You're not going to allow that. You are definitely in your sacred energy. You can see that there's all of these cuts. There you go. You have been cut by this. No lie, you've been cut by this, but you are going to stand in your truth until this person gives you this sort of equality that you need. All right, so I'm going to move into the extended. I'm going to clarify your person, and I hope that this helped. If it resonated, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. At the end of next week, I still have to do this week, so I will go back to this week. I'll see what video had the most loving contributions. I'll release that extended as a bonus. I will be doing that for the prior 2 weeks ago, right? Later today with the holiday and everything, it just didn't work out yesterday, so I will take care of that today as well. Maybe it will be Aries. We will see. All right, so thanks so much, and I will see you in the extended. All right, bye.